Hi, welcome back to the Brooklyn Brothers Cooking Channel. Today, Chef Dom and I are going to show you how to make this Sicilian classic, pasta alla Norma, which means masterpiece. You'll absolutely love it. All right, let's get cooking. All right, let's start cutting up this eggplant. I just want to cut them about probably like a quarter of an inch wide. Most people leave the skin on. If you don't like the skin, you can remove it. But the skin gives it holds the eggplant a lot better, I think.
Good
while
for
you're
you.
frying it, and it's good for you, exactly. Then you come over here and just cut these into strips. Just like so. All right, we have our eggplant all sliced up. Now we're going to go ahead and fry it. But before I do, I'm going to salt the eggplant a little bit because the ricotta salata is not too salty. It typically is salty, but you always want to test the cheese before you salt your food. So I'm going to go ahead and salt a little bit of this. Just a nice pinch all around here. That's all it needs. No pepper right now, just the salt. Then we're going to test the oil. Need it on 350 degrees. Perfect. We'll just fry half of these now. Oh, look at that. It's going to get nice and golden brown, basically. And you don't want to overcrowd it because it'll steam up the veggies without frying them. Oh yeah, see that? Nice and brown. Alright, these are ready. I'm going to scoop them out, put them on a plate. There we go. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and cook the other half. Get these fried up. You know, this dish is inspired by an Italian opera. And it originated in Sicily. Even though we're Napolitan, we like
Sicily.
Yeah, we like Sicilian cooking also. They cook with a lot of eggplant, you know. All right, eggplant is ready. Now we're going to start the sauce.
Yeah.
Real simple ingredients. I got my pot here. I'm going to put it on a medium heat. We're making enough food for about 8 to 10 people. So we're making a couple pounds of pasta.
What's new?
And then right here we have our garlic. I like to smash it and then cut it. Real easy. Alright. Very good. Alright, garlic's ready. Put it right in the pot.
Frying already.
Yes, sir. And with that frying, I got my whole plum tomatoes here. We're going to crush them with our fingers.
No blender this time.
No blender. Just crush them with your fingers. Garlic's coming along. We'll put a little black pepper in there. About a half a teaspoon. And I like to put a little red pepper in mine. Just a little pinch, kind of. Let this fry up nice and golden brown. Now we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of the tomato. And let's add some fresh basil leaves. Going to break them up in there. I'm going to let it cook about 10 minutes and then I'm going to add the eggplant. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add a couple of teaspoons of salt. And we'll let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to get the pasta water going here.
Some salt. We got 2 pounds, right?
Yeah. We're cooking 2 pounds. We're feeding about 10 people.
Don't lie. There's only 3 of us eating.
Right. All right, sauce has been cooking for about 10 minutes. Now we're going to take the eggplant here And I'm only going to put about 2/3 back into the sauce. We're going to save about 1/3 of it for garnishing. I'll mix that in there. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's going to be really, really nice. All right. Let this cook for about another 15 minutes and we'll be good to go. Alrighty, sauce is just about ready, so we're going to go ahead and start cooking rigatoni. Any short pasta works really well with this dish.
He checked it.
Very nice. Alright. We'll let this cook for about 10 minutes and we'll be back. Alright. What I'm going to do, the pasta's ready. It's not fully cooked, it's al dente. I'm going to go ahead and reserve 2 cups of water. We need this starchy water to complete the pot. Alright. Go ahead and drain it. Alright, alright. The pasta's all drained. Check out the consistency of the sauce. All that liquid is cooked out of those plum tomatoes. And now we're going to go ahead and just pour the tomatoes back into the pot with the drained pasta.
If I'm getting out of the way.
And then we're going to take those 2 cups of starch water and put it back in the pot. And we're going to let this cook for about 2 more minutes. And then it will be ready to go. Alright, let's go ahead and add that now.
That's good, man.
I'm going to go ahead and put about 1 cup of this ricotta salata. Now, if you don't have ricotta salata, if you can't find it anywhere, pecorino romano works also really well.
Pecorino romano, great cheese, perfect
Yeah,
sauce.
oh yeah, oh yeah. My spoon. All right, let's mix this all in there. Oh man, look at that.
That's good. Very nice.
We're going to let this cook for about another 1.5 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat. All right, pasta's ready. Let's go ahead and plate this now. A nice big bowl, look at that.
Oh, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, it smells ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and garnish this up, make it look pretty. I'll go ahead and add some more of this ricotta salata. A little bit on there. Get some of these beautiful eggplants. Nice, nice. And then we're going to go ahead and rip up some fresh basil leaves. All right, very good. Let's eat.
That looks great.
Good, Dom?
That looks good.
Oh man, it looks freaking amazing. Pasta alla Norma. Hey, this recipe, you know, is for about 8 to 10 people, but all you need to do is cut all the ingredients in half and you'll serve between 4 and 5 people.
That's not 8 to 10 people.
No, not this right here, but we have more left over. The recipe was 8 to 10 people. We have a lot more in the pot, half of it. You know, there's just some foods that I just don't have a limit on, like pizza, pasta. It's like I can't stop eating. It's crazy.
This is excellent. Delicious.
Thank you. Wow, this is a really simple dish to make. I tell you what, anyone who don't like eggplant, you're going to make them a believer. That's for sure.
Very good.
Anyway, we're going to dig in, folks. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to our channel. We have over 180 different recipes out there. And we also have some funny shorts.